Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Trice Too Easy. We're going to go ahead and dive into the final game of NFL Week 12 Monday Night Football, 8:15 p.m. between the Carolina Panthers, a very underrated team, and the San Francisco 49ers in what should be a grueling matchup of the beast. We'll look at the charts, the matchups, the trends, the data, the discrepancies, hopefully find an edge, hopefully crack these folks. I don't have much to say. I already recorded the NBA slate. It was like 10, 11 games. It was big and long. Pause. So with that said, I'm just going to jump right into a prop that I'm eyeballing heavily. And then from there, we'll dissect the game, break it down, and I'll give you guys kind of what I'm thinking. So, as far as the prop, it's got to be Christian McCaffrey, guys. Over 120.5 passing and receiving. I think he has a legacy night. I think he's breaking 200. I'm dead serious. I think that he is going to be like an unstoppable machine tonight. And pause. And maybe I'm wrong, and again, yes, the Panthers have two starting linebackers out, which definitely makes me think CMC has a big night. However, that's already baked into the odds, bitch. We are not outsmarting the sports books by saying this. They already are aware. They've already ran this and simmed this a million times and came to the 120.5 line. Trust me, they are aware that the Panthers don't have two linebackers, so I don't need 50 comments about it. It's baked into the lines, okay? So, what gets me here? Well, they're missing two linebackers. Also, I just think the 49ers really need this win. I think they're going to lean heavily on CMC tonight. And I just don't, even on paper, I just don't think there's anyone who can stop him. I just think this is such a damn good spot. I can't get past it. I literally cannot get past it. He is there. Christian McCaffrey is the 49ers quarterback, running back, offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, safety, wide receiver 1, 2, and 3, tight end. He's like their fullback. He is everything wrapped into one. He is the entire team. And sadly, I don't think the Panthers got anyone to deal with him. So outside of him, I don't have anything. I'm eyeballing CMC heavily tonight, and I'm probably going to bet on him. So with that said, there's nothing else to really talk about. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game. All right, so 6-5 Panthers, extremely underrated, man. They've been playing some good football, some damn good football, surprising everybody. And man, do they have a great running back right now. They can run. They're running the ball like nobody, next to none. The biggest issue, obviously, is their passing. Their pass game is fucking pathetic. Makes you want to spit and cry and your eyes bleed just watching it. It's really bad. The good thing for them is the 49ers have absolutely no pass defense. You have the 27th pass offense versus the 28th pass defense. So if the Panthers are going to have a successful pass, it's probably going to be versus the 49ers. Now, problem is their strong suit is running. Can they run on these 49ers? Guys, I forgot to show you the charts and the money. Hold on a second. Before I even get back to capping this game, this is the worst video I've ever made. I forgot to show you the money. As far as the money, guys, pause. Hold that thought. I'm going to go right back to it, too. I'm that impressive. My brain's just that great. 58% of the money on the spread is on the Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers are taking majority of the money. I can't believe I forgot. It's the most important part, and I forgot to show you guys. 58% of the money on the Panthers. Big time. That's kind of surprising to me. You can still find sevens at some books. Try to get a 7 if you're going to back either. If you're going to back the 49ers, try to find a 7. If you're on the Panthers, try to get a 7.5, 8. Don't bet a 7 if you're betting the Panthers. But most of the money is coming on the Panthers. If we take a look at the chart, not a lot. You're not getting a lot of info here. It's gone up, gone down, gone up, gone down, and it pretty much stabilized right back at that 113 it started. It's floating between 113 and 112. It's not gone up or down, so we're not getting any info from this chart. Kind of sucks. This is a terrible looking chart, and kind of when you see this happening, what this means is, honestly, even the books don't know. Even the sharp money doesn't know. This means the world has it as a coin flip. Vegas, the sharp books, probably no rigging going on. It's going to be a straight up battle. And the books don't even really, there's no edges clearly. Like they kind of don't even know what's going on. It's why it's gone up and down so damn much. So not much we can get from the spread. Again, most of the money was on the over. So if you look at the chart for the over, there was like 63% of money on the over, something like that. This keeps going up from minus 107 to minus 102. And it keeps kind of looking like it wants to go up even more. That's not a good sign when you have most of the money coming on the over. The chart should be getting worse, but it's getting better. kind of weird. I think 49.5 is pretty high. Personally, I'm like 49.5. God damn, that's a big total for these two teams. These are not like super explosive big play teams. These are couple yards, drain the clock, run. 49.5 is a lot. And these defenses aren't slouches. I'm kind of surprised totals is high. If you're backing the over, this is a bad sign. You'd like to see the chart getting worse. If you're backing the under, it's a good sign. Okay, guys? Sorry, I forgot to show you the money. Let's get back into the game. So, as I was saying, can the Panthers run on the 49ers? That's the big question we got to ask here, because passing, they should be able to. Like I said, if there's any team they can pass on, it will be the 49ers. Their ass is stopping the pass. Ass can't stop the pass. Bars. Can we run on this 49ers defense? That's a tough ask. I do think the Panthers are an elite running attack. I really do. But this 49ers defense is very, very good at stopping the run. They're not no slouches there. When it comes to red zone and scoring, Panthers are 28th. They don't score a lot. I actually think the Panthers have a very underrated defense that has kept them in a lot of games, in my opinion. And so I think that their defense is extremely underrated. And mind you, the Panthers have not really played the toughest opponents. For being honest, like their schedule's kind of cake, guys. They haven't exactly seen that much competition, which is something to take into consideration as well. Okay. Now when we look at the match, so anyways, to sum that up, I'm all over the place. The question comes down to, can the Panthers run the ball on the 49ers defense? And the truth is, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's cap the 49ers offense versus the Panthers defense. And when you look at this, massive passing advantage, guys, obviously. That said, the 49ers have a passing offensive advantage pretty much on anybody. They're second in the league at passing the ball. And again, these Panthers, if you look at the injuries, missing Christian Rosemoon and Trevin Wallace, they're missing 2 starting linebackers and a center. But missing 2 starting linebackers is a nightmare versus a player like Christian McCaffrey. 49ers are missing a linebacker and their kicker. Who cares? They'll be fine. But it will help the Panthers run game a little bit, obviously. Anyways, 49ers should be able to move the ball. Can they run? Can CMC run on these Panthers? I think so. I don't think that it'll be great, but I think he'll be able to run the ball, especially if he gets in the pass and if they get the play action going. I think he'll be able to get break a couple big runs. Again, I'm just really heavy on CMC tonight. I think he has a great night. 49ers red zone offense is pretty good, and they're 15th in scoring. They are a much better scoring team than the Panthers. I mean, you have to look at this. Scoring offense for the 49ers, 15th. Scoring offense for the Panthers, 28th. That is a massive discrepancy. Then the defense, 49ers, 14th scoring defense, massive discrepancy. So what I'm getting at is the 49ers defense is much better than the Panthers offense. So 49ers defense, way better than the Panthers offense. Panthers defense, about the same as the 49ers offense. It's a battle. The biggest advantage, in my opinion, lies in the 49ers, but should it be a 7? I just think maybe 3.5, maybe 5.5, 6, 2 field goals. 7 is a big ask, man. Shit, that's a big fucking. Why is it 7? You know? Oh, God. I do think Christian McCaffrey has a massive night. I think that the 49ers are the better team, but I think 7 is too much. I don't think they're that much better. For me, guys, I'm gonna be on the Panthers. You can get a 7.5 now. I'm gonna be on the Panthers plus 7.5, and I'm gonna be on the under 49.5. That's where I'm at for these games, guys. You let me know what your plays are in the comments. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's crack these folks.